morning, students. In the previous lecture, we discussed the number of particles in the unit cells. There were three unit cells, the primitive unit cells, and the second was centered unit cell. Is it clear? So in that we calculated the number of particles. Now today we'll see that packed structure. See what happens when you keep all the particles closer to each other and what kind of the geometry they do give. So there are 3-dimension part, 1 dimension, 2 dimension and 3 dimension. Is it fine? So that is a close packed structure of in 3 dimensions. Okay, so let's start with the first thing, that will be your 1 dimension close packing. So here if the particles are kept in the line one and all are closer to each other, so here you will see that the geometry is generated, that will be linear geometry. Okay, fine. So if you take the central particle, this one, and how many particles are connected to this one, that is 1 and 2, so the coordination number will be 2. Okay, so here when the particles are closed to each other, in that condition what happens, beta? The linear geometry will be produced, and the second will be the coordination number is 2. Okay, so these two things to be calculated in these cases. So this is only 1 dimension part. If you talk about the 2 dimensions, okay, so 2 dimensions will give rise to 2 type of the geometry. So let's discuss what part is there. Suppose I have taken that whole line, and the whole line one in the 2-3 parts. Okay, so here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, and all are coming in the same line. So from this side also, from top to bottom also, or from bottom to the top, or in all the cases you will see that the number of particles are coming equal to each other. Is it clear? So this is giving rise to the AAA type of arrangement. What type of the arrangement? That is AA type of arrangement. The similar geometry is there, but it is taken in the 2-3 lines. So that is why it is called as a 2 dimension. Now we'll see that if you take the central particle, this one, then how many particles are connected to this one? So 1 2 3 4 particles are connected. So here the type will be AA type. Here there is no type because it's only the linear geometry. Okay, beta. So here the type will be AAA type. Clear? Now what will be the geometry? It is giving to the square because all the particle sizes are same, so it will give rise to the square geometry. So it is called as a square close packing structure because all the particles are closely packed, so it is called as a square close packing structure. Now how many particles are attached to this one? So there are 4 particles attached to this one, so that's why the coordination number will be 4. Okay, so this is the one part of the 2 dimension. Now come to the second part of the 2 dimension. So here you will see that the particle line 1 2 3 4 5 6 I have taken in that way. So in between you can see that 1 particle, 2 particle, 3rd particle. So 1 particle will come this side, another particle will come that side. Okay, this is the second type of the packing structure. So you will see that all the this is the A line, this is considered to be the A line, and now it is coming because in between the 2 particles, so it is coming as an B line, and again A line will be repeated and B line will be repeated. So alternatively AAA and alternatively BBB line is there. So this arrangement is called as AB type. Okay, so the type is called as AB. Okay, now what kind of the geometry it is giving? So let's discuss that geometry giving the rest to that. So now if it is a central particle, then how many particles are connected to this? 1 2 3 4 5 6 particles are connected. So in case of the 6th particle, you will see that this is called as an hexagonal geometry. So this packed structure is called as an hexagonal close packed structure. Okay, or it is also known as a sorry, I have written wrong. So that was an hexagonal close packed structure. Okay, so that was the geometry written in that. Now how many coordination number? What is the number of coordinations? You can see that 1 particle at the center and the 6 particles are connected to the surrounding, so the coordination number will be 6. Okay, so this is the 2-dimension arrangement. Now on the other side you will see that 3-dimensional arrangement. You will see that there are again the possibilities. Okay, so there are 2 possibilities basically. The one is this one and the second is that one. Okay, so let's discuss the possibilities of that. Now in this case we'll see that I have taken this 2-dimension part like AAA type. So there are 2 colors, one is a blue color and the second is a red color. Okay, so just listen. In that case, in the 3-dimension arrangement, the first type of arrangement will be that if I take the AAA layer and on the same layer I keep another layer that will be AAA type. Okay, so AAA on this AAA. Okay, so there are two layers are there. Okay, so it will give rise to the 4 particles at the bottom and four particles at the top. Okay, so when you connect all these particles, then it will form a cube structure, because it was giving the square close packing structure. And when you keep one more layer on this, is it clear? The square plus square, there are 2 square, when all are connected to each other, it will give rise to the cubical close packed structure. So this is called as a cubical close packing structure. Here the coordination number will come as 12. Okay, because here we cannot show that the 12 particles are connected to each other, but if you have the 3-dimensional structure at home, like Rubik cubes, etc., you can see that the particles are connected from 12 side on each side. Is it clear? So that is your 3-dimensional arrangement, and this is called first type. Now come to the second one. In this I have taken this part, the B part of this. Okay, so here the blue color is shown like this, AB type. Clear? So AB type is blue color arrangement, and now I have taken one more layer, the same kind of the layer, like AB layer, but it is shown in the green color. So when AB layer is kept on the AB layer, then there are 2 layers produced. I have written in that way, AB. So these 2 layers are above each other. Is it clear? We can say in that way. So what kind of the geometry is seen? So here you need to observe in the proper way. See that this is the one particle, this is the second particle, and the blue color third particle. So there are how many particles? I have shown that 2 particles, and the third particle. These are the 3 blue color particle. Okay, you can see that here this side, 1 particle, 2 particle, and the third particle, the blue color one. Okay, and just observe the green color. The green color will be like this. Green color will be in that way. The green color is coming at the top. Okay, on the 3, 1 green color particle is coming. So you can see this kind of the arrangement will be there. The three bottom part and the 1 at the top. So if such type of the arrangement is called is coming, then it is called as a tetrahedral geometry. What kind of geometry? It will give the tetrahedral geometry, and you will see that in between these 3 particles there is a hole. There is an you can say space. Is it fine? This space is called as a void, or it is also known as a tetrahedral hole. Clear? So this arrangement is properly observed. 3 particles at the bottom and the 1 particle will be at the top. Then this is called as a tetrahedral hole or tetrahedral geometry. Okay, why it is called hole? Because there is a space present between these 3 particles. It is a hole, and 1 particle is kept on that. Then it is called as tetrahedral geometry. Is it fine? So I have just drawn the diagram here. You can see that. Now this is the one arrangement in that case. But one more arrangement is also there. You will see that if you observe the second particle, like 1, 2, 3. Is it fine? 1, 2, 3. You can see which 1, 2, 3. This is 1, this is 2, and this one is 3. These are the 3 blue color. Okay, and on that you can see that green color is there. 1 green color, 2 green color, and 3 green color. So here you will see that 1, 2, 3 in the bottom layer. Okay, and when you rotate these 3, then you can see that 1, 2, 3. On the 3 particles are coming. On the 3 particles, another 3 particles. Here in this case, on the 3 particle, 1 particle was coming, but in this case, you will see that on the 3 particle, after just rotation, the 3 particles are coming. So this kind of the arrangement will be seen. 1, 2, 3 green color and 1, 2, 3 that blue color. Okay, so these 2 particles, these 2 layers are coming on each other. So here you will see that there is again a very small hole left behind, and that hole is called as an octahedral hole. Okay, and it is giving rise to the octahedral geometry. Okay, so here 3 plus 1, you will see that tetrahedral geometry. It's not that calculation of that, because 3 plus 1 there are coming 4. It's not like that. The calculation will be different. Okay, so here tetrahedral hole, and here 3 on the 3 are kept, then it is called octahedral void, and the spaces on that octahedral void is called as that space present between these particles, and the geometry is called as octahedral geometry. Okay, so this is the arrangement. This is the first type of the arrangement. We have the one more arrangement. I'll show you. Is it fine? We have to take one more layer on this. Is it clear? So after just doing that clarification of all these things, what is that? Suppose in this particle, you will see that in this area, you will see that the number of particles in the closed packed structure. if you take the number of particles in the closed packed structure, that will be equal to n. Okay, then how many octahedral voids can be produced? The octahedral void can be produced will be equal to also n. So that means number of particles and the octahedral voids both are equal in that case. So what will be the tetrahedral voids? So what will be the number of the tetrahedral voids? It will be almost double. Almost 100% it is double. So here you will see that let the number of particles in the closed packed structure is taken as n. Okay, and the total number of the octahedral voids will be taken as n. Okay, because both are equal, and the tetrahedral will become double to the octahedral void, that will be 2n. So we need to multiply this thing. So this is the observation we have made from that. Are you getting me? If you see that, if you want to see that, just see the 3D diagram on the YouTube. You are using nowadays that phone and all, so you just find it out what is the three-dimensional arrangement of the, because right now I don't have that particles and all these things, and schools are not open so that I could show you all these things, but here you can try to find it out from the YouTube. Okay beta, so this is the first type of the arrangement. Now we will come on the second type of the, so now come to the second part. This was B. So the first layer was AB, and the second layer was AB. But now for the second case, to describe that B is the second part, this was the first part and this is the second part. Okay, so to describe the B is the second part, we need to consider the different type of the arrangement. You will see that the first layer, I have seen that, I've shown you that part, the green color which is shown, there are three colors, green color, blue color and the red color. Suppose the green color is the bottom layer, which will be similar to that that blue color. Is it fine? So that green color which is shown here, that similar layer will be here only. Is it fine? So this is the first layer. So the whole layer will be considered as A layer. Okay, beta. Now initially it was AB. Now we'll see that the first layer will be considered as whole A layer, and the second layer which is capped on that, this should be considered as whole B layer, and we need to place the third layer also. Okay, so for keeping the third layer, there is a different type of the name. Is it fine? So here you will see that the green color which is taken as A layer. Now on that blue color layer was that was taken as B layer. Okay, so on A, B is capped. Okay, so it will give rise to the tetrahedral geometry and the octahedral geometry which we have seen. Okay, so if you cover all the tetrahedral voids, like tetrahedral voids means what? Three particles on one on which one particle is kept, that is giving rise to the tetrahedral geometry. Okay, you can see that the three particles at the bottom, okay, and the black color particle which is kept on in between the three, and now take the three more. Okay, the third layer will come on that. So the first layer, then second layer, and the third layer, in such a way that first layer is equal to the second layer. That means the number of particles and the shape of the particles and arrangement will be same as first and third. Okay, so 3, 1 and 3. In that way the arrangement will be seen. In such type of the geometry it is called as an hexagonal closed packing and hexagonal geometry. Okay beta, hexagonal closed packed structure. It's not geometry, hexagonal closed packed structure. Okay, so this is A arrangement, B arrangement and A arrangement. Now this was the first part. Now coming to the second one. So there was second geometry produced. What was that? A layer and the B layer. Then tetrahedral voids were produced. Okay, 3 on 3 layer. Okay. Now here I'm just trying to show you that part. Okay. So first layer A layer, and then B layer, and I'm putting the third layer on this in such a way that all octahedral will be covered. Like on 3 will be kept, and on this 3 1 will be kept. So 3 3 1. So in that condition you will see that 3 this one green color, 3 that blue color, and 1 red color. So this will give rise to the A layer, B layer, and the third layer will be considered as C, because C is not equal to the A. Is it fine? In such condition the geometry is produced, that is called as a cubical. Okay, and it is also known as a cubical closed packed structure. So these are the various type of the 1 dimension, 2 dimension, and the 3 dimensions, and in the 3 dimensions the multiple options are there. Okay, so you just go through that book and just see the video on the YouTube, etc., and you will find out. Okay, thanks.